I find chickens extremely annoying. They now have a 10% chance of spawning as a chicken variant that picks up everything including players and then drops it. First of all, you need to create two scoreboards. One is called time, the other one is called annoying. You can create them this way, as I'm just showing on the screen. These two command blocks are used to determine whether a chicken spawns as an annoying variant, but I'll show you how to adjust the odds later. Each chicken is given an annoying score of 0, and afterwards every chicken scoring 0 gets a random score ranging from 1 to 100. In summary, the following two commands are needed to determine which mobs the chickens can target. It makes sure to exclude things like arrows or items from the list of potential targets and also prevents the chickens from picking up mobs in the air. In order not to be targeted while constructing all of this, you can assign the tag protected to yourself, which I highly recommend. Now we're getting into the slightly more complicated section, however, it's still pretty simple to implement. The command you're seeing right now pretty much activates the aggression of all chickens with an annoying score of 10 out of 100, which is 10%. You can tweak this number to adjust it to your needs. This chicken only turns aggressive if any targetable entity is close. The next two commands are responsible for all of the chicken's modified movement. It teleports to the closest target, which looks like actual running, as it's not instantaneous, and then starts teleporting up as long as the target is still within close vicinity. This simply causes the targets to follow the chicken. To prevent chickens from carrying the victims to the atmosphere, you'll now have to actually utilize the time scoreboard we created earlier. As long as an annoying chicken is close to the target, it gets 1 time a tick, which equals to 20 times a second. After 40 ticks, the according chicken loses its angry state and calms down again. To change the flying duration, you need to simply modify the score time of the time requirement of 40. Since the chickens only turn aggressive if their time score is 0, you also have to implement this command block, which reduces the chicken's time score that's not in an aggressive state. Finally, the last command block is needed for all of this to work, as it sets the initial time score for each chicken to 0. After watching this, you'll need a way to protect yourself from these nasty beasts known as chickens. I've got the right video for you, since, let's be honest, isn't a turret the best way of defense? Always?